My name is Jackson, aka the Big Unit. Some of you know me as the guitar repair guy. Some of you know me as the lead singer, guitarist, and songwriter for the heavy metal band Shatterbone. Some of you know me as an electrical educator. Some of you know me as the guy with the crazy guitar collection. Some of you know me as a die-hard Raiders fan. For years, I have been playing, collecting, and working on guitars and spending all my free time doing stuff with guitars. But now, I'm building guitars.
Alright, so super glue and masking tape trick again. This time I'm going to try and not get so much super glue on it that I end up super gluing the template to the guitar. That kind of did not go so well. Kind of took a chunk out of my template here. I don't think it's enough to make a huge problem for this portion, but I think from now on, if I make another V, I'm going to have to put the template on upside down. Which kind of sucks, but alright, we'll get some routing done here. Alright, so we're gonna give this a whirl.
next time I have to come in here, I'm cracking skulls.
Okay. So I'm preparing to tackle the tremolo route. I have a guitar that is a 24 3/4 scale that has a Floyd Rose on it, and I've kind of been using it as a guideline to where to go by, and along with the information that came with the template that I bought. So it seems to me that for my saddles to be at 24 3/4, I need to route the cavity at about 24 1/8 in order to incorporate the posts in the hole, get the tremolo to fit right, and still have the 24 3/4 line where the saddles are, where the strings will have a breakover on the saddle. So I have my template's got a nice little center line on it that I'm trying to line up with my center line. Okay, and a lot of lines I'm trying to line up all at once here. Okay, so that's the first route. And then once that's done, then I need to route out the rear section for the back end of the tremolo, so it'll back bend as well. What the hell? Oh, because I had it. Ah!
What did you do?
I flipped the, when I marked the tremolo cavity, I had it flipped over the wrong direction.
Oh.
Son of a bitch. Well, let's see here then. Yeah, that makes a difference.
At least you figured it out.
Yeah, before I plowed a hole. That doesn't look right. It's definitely not centered. Is it supposed to be though?
I've seen that from here.
Yeah, that's really off.
It needs to go.
Yeah. Now I'm wondering if it's my center line that's off. or if it's something wrong with the template. I just conferred with a couple of my other Floyd Rose guitars, and it is supposed to be that way. I'm guessing it's for the slight bit of extra metal on the right side for the trem arm. Okay.
A few minutes later.
Well, after a bit of farting around, I think I have got my router set where I want it for cutting that. Safety glasses only work so well when it blows in around the sides.
It's too bad you can't hook your vacuum up to that.
Yeah, I know. It's about 7/8 from the back of that, roughly. So I gotta figure out where that hole that goes through to the back side. And I don't have that in this template set. These are just shims. I do have one from Crimson. But I don't know if it's the right size for what I need here. Okay, so looking at my other Floyd Rose guitars. Geez, this is just, I gotta have a center line here. Okay. So I conferred with a couple of my other Floyd Rose guitars, and it looks like this lines up at the back side of the main trem cavity, not the recess for the posts. And looking at the template here, the template I think agrees that it's supposed to be offset to that side due to the post for the trem arm and stuff like that. Okay, I think I might just get it marked and plow it out with some Forstner bits first, rather than trying to drill the whole thing, since they got to go all the way through anyway. I think it makes more sense that way.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Well, I just killed my bearing, or excuse me, killed my router bit. So that's $30 down the drain. Okay, now I have a template for the cavity plate, but that's, I don't want to route out to the plate dimension, otherwise then the plate doesn't fit. It actually needs to be a little smaller than that.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna grab that plywood. It looks like Homer Simpson. They did the eyes and them. It's even got the beard for Homer. Anyway. I'd like to keep working on it, but we need to eat lunch. I got a haircut this afternoon. And I am going to have to get ready to go.
Thank you so much for tuning in for another episode of My Madness. Click like, subscribe, and thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.